Christmas tree. So it is a little bit later on and we're all dressed. You guys know Kelsey got me this for my little boo basket that she gave me. Quick update, we left the nail salon.
We was gonna go, and we just decided to see outside in, so 8 or 11 o'clock.
Be like eating Thanksgiving food up until Christmas. Like I'm not doing that. Thank you.
When we hooked up, sat down, made an agreement. We vowed that we'd always be together, do whatever. We said that no one would ever get between us, so that we'll never, ever leave us. That was a while ago. But now lately, it feels like, I feel like all we do is fight every single night. Can't make time, can't get it right. I just wanna go back, take it way back, all the way back. Can we start again, do it over? Can we straighten it out, work it out? 'Cause I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna go without you. So shit, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna go. So shit, I don't wanna be alone. Do you realize I can't sleep without you, think without you, eat without you, speak without you, be without you. I can't even breathe without you. I can't feel without you, feel without you, spin without you. My whole world is upside down. Don't wanna go out 'cause I can't ride without you. Feel like I'm gonna die without you. What is a girl supposed to do when I spend...
Good morning, gorgeous. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday and it's 11:08 in the morning. I have been having a very slow, cutesy, just taking it all in type of morning. I slept on my couch last night because I was watching Insecure for the very first time with Issa Rae. Love that show down. Love it down. Love her down. Like 10 out of 10 recommendation. I feel like as a girl, like, and even more specifically speaking as a black girl, like trying to maneuver through life and just like figure out what the fuck is going on, being Mary Jane and Insecure, definitely like 10 out of 10 would recommend. There's so many different like life lessons, and I don't know, it just like, it hits a little bit different like now that I'm older and I'm able to look at it with different eyes. And so that's just what I've been watching. You guys saw we made our coffee. I just did a little bit of my caramel oat milk creamer and some espresso and ice, super simple. And then for my brunch or breakfast, whatever, we made lamb and eggs. And if you watched my last vlog, then you know we talked about my little diet I'm on right now. I wouldn't even really call it a diet, but I'm just trying to make better decisions as of now when it comes to what I'm consuming. More protein and veggies, meats, and just vegetables. Trying to do like a keto, low carb, especially processed carbs, trying to avoid that altogether. And it's been working. And so I meal prepped a bunch of different like protein options this week, and I have a bunch of lamb left over, and so I just figured I would just like make some eggs and like reheat the lamb chops and have a little lamb and egg brunch moment, and it's really, really good. And so that's what I'm having for breakfast. Today is gonna be really fun because we're putting up my Christmas tree. We're putting up my Christmas tree. Y'all know one thing about me, I love Christmas down, okay? Love Christmas down, and I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but Thanksgiving is next Thursday for timeline reference. And like typically speaking, I would prefer to have like my Christmas tree up definitely before December 1st for sure, because when December 1st gets here, it's already Christmas, okay? It's already Christmas. I don't want to like just now be putting up my Christmas tree when December 1st gets here. And so by tradition, I always put my decorations up the weekend before Thanksgiving, which is this weekend. And so we're gonna spend this weekend decorating our house for Christmas and like getting in the Christmas spirit. And I also feel like when Thanksgiving is actually here, just having like all your Christmas decorations up and your tree, it's different. It makes Thanksgiving even more special. And so we're gonna go ahead and put my tree up today and start decorating. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like finish today, but definitely by the end of tomorrow, I wanna like, you know, take all of this pumpkin and pumpkin spice stuff, and we need to take all that out and bring in the Christmas stuff. Okay, so that is priority for me this weekend. My nails are also priority. I'm sure y'all have seen how crusty they look. Well, if I'm being honest, they don't look like that crusty because I did get them soaked off instead of just like ripping them off how I normally do. I got my nails soaked off like 2 days ago, and I've kind of just been having like a little nail break, but the holidays are coming, and so we're gonna like get my nails done. I probably will do like a short square French. I haven't got my nails square in so long. It's actually insane. And so I feel like for the holidays, it's giving like short square French, something super cute, simple, minimal, and like crispy. That's what I'm going for. And I also need to get a pedicure too. So I need to hit up Helen. Matter of fact, let me do that because I know I'm gonna forget. I wonder if I can just call the actual nail salon, because Helen be busy, and then when I call her, she be like with a client and trying to talk to me at the same time. It'd be a whole lot of going on. So let me try and call my nail salon to see if Helen is even there, so she can do my nails, because we need to get our nails done. Okay, the nails need to be done. Hi, how are you? I am amazing. I'm just calling to make a nail appointment with Helen.
Yep, and what day do you want that?
Definitely not today. Do you have anything like tomorrow around 1 p.m.?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I also want her, I know she typically doesn't do like pedicures, but if she can just do the acrylic on my toe, that'll be great.
All right, and what was your phone number?
It's gonna be 757.
All right, I got you.
Perfect, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, y'all. So a nail appointment is made. Let me put that in my calendar. So yeah. Oh my God, my stomach is hurting. Did I mention that I was on my cycle too? Girl, my stomach has been killing me, to say the very least. Like cramping in areas I didn't even know I could cramp. The worst cramp be when it hit your butt and then it like go up your back. Oh my gosh. So I'm about to go ahead and finish my brunch here and my coffee. The nail appointment is made. We have our little itinerary for today. I have no idea what I'm gonna put on because the weather in Atlanta is just it's so bipolar, which we already knew, but like more recently it's been crazy. Like one day, I think it was last week, we had like some fake snow and now like the sun is out. It looks like it's maybe like high 60s, 70s. Yeah, it's 71 degrees outside. The sun is out, which makes no sense because just last week it was like fake snowing outside. And so yeah, I don't know what's going on. This type of weather will get you sick. Like one day it's cold and it's 40 degrees and the next day it's like 71 degrees and it's sunny. So I don't know what we're gonna throw on. Definitely wanna be comfortable for sure, nothing too tight. I told y'all I'm on my cycle, my stomach is hurting. I don't wanna be in nothing tight and restricting, okay? And so I don't know what we're gonna throw on. Definitely something super chill and comfy and functional, because I also forgot to mention that we're gonna be heading out to the Christmas stores. I wanna see what they have for my tree. I don't really need anything new per se, because you guys know last year we went crazy with Christmas decor, but I don't know, I just want something, girl. I don't know. And so we're gonna be heading out to a few stores and doing lots of like walking around, and so I don't want to like wear anything too tight and like constricting. Super comfy and flowy and chill for sure. So let me finish eating and I'm gonna journal a little bit also, and then I guess we'll just catch back up a little bit later on today. So it is a little bit later on and we're all dressed. My cutesy little brown and white fall two-piece set is from Marshall's. I keep telling y'all, do not sleep on Marshall's. Marshall's has some of the cutest little finds, and I'm wearing it with my little brown and cream New Balances. I believe I got this set in a size medium. You guys know how I like my stuff to fit a little oversized sometimes, and it's perfect considering like my cramps. Super baggy and like comfy and chill and cute. And then for my fragrance, I'm just wearing my fall fragrance that Kelsey and I made earlier in October. It's called Spice Haven. And then of course we're wearing Better Days from the Dossier and Aaliyah collab. And these two fragrances together, chef's kiss, so good. So yeah, girl, this is what we're wearing. I just went ahead and clipped my hair up, and I just have on like some of my everyday jewelry pieces. I'm definitely thinking that I'm gonna take this quick weave out probably sometime tonight or early tomorrow morning, just depending on like how I feel, because I'm over my hair. I'm over my hair. You know I'm over it when I start like wearing it in these like clipped up claw styles. Clipped up claw clip styles. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. Anyway, you know I'm over it when it gets to that point, and we're at that point. And so I need to give my hair a breather anyway, and so it's giving cutesy little slick back. Y'all know that is my go-to. I love a good slick back. It just looks really polished and like sleek, a nice bun. So yeah, because I can't do this. I need to hit up my natural hair stylist to see if she can like do a protein treatment or something, like I don't know. Anyways, we're getting off topic. So I found this place, you guys, and they have like really cute like Christmas decor pieces. It's over in Buckhead by the Hot Mat Pilates studio that we go to. Not the daily, but the other one that we started going to, the French inspired Pache Pilates is over there in that area. And so I'm excited. I've never been to this Christmas market before. I believe it's called Lucy's Market or something along the lines of that. And we're not going to be heading to a bunch of stores today, just because I did take a little extra time just getting ready. And y'all know it gets dark super fast now. Daylight savings has been saving incredibly too much time. It gets dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. And I want y'all to be able to actually see my Christmas tree and the decorations. And so we probably will just head to like 1 or 2 stores to see if we can just grab some bigger ornaments. I want like super big, like extra large bulbs to put on the tree. And so fingers crossed Lucy has them, or at least something cute and fun. And as far as like my color scheme goes this year, I'm thinking I'll keep it super like neutral and like clean. I definitely want to like put a tree up that like mimics the colors that I already have in my living room. So think black, think neutrals. I think last year I did like some gold and silver. Not sure if I want to do that again this year, because the glitter to clean up was a mess, girl. Oh my gosh. I was cleaning up glitter all the way till Valentine's Day. I'm not even kidding. It was glitter, little pieces of glitter everywhere. And I'm not a huge fan of that. And so I think I'm gonna trash those bulbs that were like full of glitter this year because I don't think I want that. I'm definitely going for a more like minimal look this year. Like my tree is around, it may be 10 feet. I'm not gonna lie, I have a pretty large tree, honestly, because I have like large windows, and so I feel like a smaller tree just wouldn't look right in this space. And that may also be a little bit of my parents in me, because one thing about the McCarter family, baby, we don't play about Christmas. We do not play about Christmas. I remember growing up, my mom used to have like a decorator for our tree. It was like a huge tree, like it towered over me as a kid. And I remember my mom would have the lady like come in like a week before Thanksgiving and like put up the tree, and she had a ladder to climb up there and like decorate it. Like Christmas has always been such a beautiful time for me, even as a kid. And I feel like now that I am an adult and I live in a state without my family, it's kind of up to me to keep the tradition going. Like I've been seeing people on TikTok say like, oh, Christmas ain't the same no more. The holidays ain't the same no more. It don't feel like Christmas. Baby, it's that's up to you. Like we are the new adults and we have to start acting like it. Like, you know what I mean? So this is me putting in effort, okay, to make it feel like the holidays and make it feel like Christmas. And more than that, I just love decorating anyway. And so I'm super excited to just get started on this. And so I'm gonna stop talking and grab my things and go. And more than likely, we'll just catch up once we get to the store. We've made it to Lucy's Market, and there is a Pilates studio that I went to last time, the French inspired one. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at all the lights. Oh, they have Christmas skirts. Not Christmas skirts, girl. Christmas tree skirts, which we may need because the one I have, I don't think I like it all that great. This is nice. This like neutral cream looking one. And they also have this deep chocolate brown one. I really like this one. We may come back for her. And this pink one is cute too. It's very fun. Okay, let's keep looking because I'm already stopping and we didn't even get to walk all the way into the store yet. But they just have so many fun things. This is nice too. Okay, let's keep walking. Wow.
Yeah.
So do you know if you'll get any like of the matte colored ones at all?
Probably not.
No? Okay.
I say that. I don't know for sure, but
Uh-huh.
I bet you not. She's not really a matte person.
What about like
Now, let me show you this down here.
something like that? This is my inspo pic I'm showing her.
Right here.
Oh, yay! Okay. We're getting somewhere. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
These are so cute.
And like just some of these natural like burlappy.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Or that store that's in for tan.
I really like that. I'm going for like a more neutral thing this year.
Okay.
Last year I did like black and like glitter and silver and gold. This year I kind of want to keep it toned down a bit. This is nice. Do you have, I was going to ask, do you guys have like shopping carts?
Yeah.
I don't think I saw them on my way in.
Excuse me. Here's one right here.
Oh, well, I guess hopefully no one's
that's
going to come
you.
back for it.
No, you good.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, she's so kind. Okay, so we found these. So cute. My only thing is I'm thinking these might be a little too dark for like what I'm trying to do. Oh, they have so much stuff. Like so much stuff. I love the size of these ornaments. They're huge. This is definitely what I'm going for, but I don't want anything too sparkly and like glittery. Oh, this is so cute too. You can put photos in here. I love that. Nice little nutcracker. I don't think we're gonna be successful in this store. That tree is really pretty. I love that. I was talking to the associate and she mentioned that like the owner, her style isn't really like mellow and like neutral. As you can see, like she loves stuff like this. A majority of the store looks like Christmas threw up in it. Which isn't a bad thing if that's what you're going for, but this year I'm not really going for that. So, oh my god, that's so cool. Look at that. Unfortunately, we didn't have any luck at Lucy's. However, I'm gonna head over to Hobby Lobby. I know Hobby Lobby will not disappoint. So hopefully we can find what I'm looking for inside of Hobby Lobby. I didn't really want to like order stuff on like Amazon or anything. I wanted to like grab it in store, but we may have to do some ordering more than likely. But I'm still gonna head over to Hobby Lobby because we can go to Cafe Kama and get a matcha or something. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win for sure. We made it to Hobby Lobby and I saw when I was driving up that they have 50% off, y'all, on their Christmas decor, which is so nice. I feel like one thing about it, I can always count on Hobby Lobby to have a sale, okay? Not gonna lie, I have been walking around in here for the past 30 minutes trying to make at least something work because I drove all the way out here and I actually hate everything. Like, I don't know, like it's cute. I'm gonna take that back. I don't hate it, but it's just not like what I'm looking for. Like the colors, it's just not what I'm looking for. So this was a fail. Maybe I'll try a different store or something. I don't know. Now we're walking up to Cafe Kama. They have a banana cream matcha that I want to try. So let's see how it tastes. Can I have an iced matcha latte with oat milk and the unsweetened is fine. And then can I get the banana cream foam on top? I got the banana cream matcha and they now have a organic version of their matcha instead of getting the sweeter one. So I'm excited to see how it tastes. It's so pretty. And they even have like a little banana slice on top. When I tell y'all that was such a big waste of my time, like such a big waste of my time. We didn't end up getting nothing, girl. So I figured we just come home and at least put my tree up and put the ornaments that I already have up that I do want on the tree this year. And that way I can get like a overall idea of like what I'm shopping for when I start to go online and start shopping for stuff versus just putting shit in the cart like without an idea of like what I already have that I'm gonna use on my tree this year, if that makes sense. And so yeah, this is like my little storage closet. Both of these huge IKEA bags are filled with ornaments. Yeah, another reason why I didn't want to order like my ornaments online is because I didn't want to risk them getting damaged in transit. Like I much rather just walk into a store and choose out all of my own ornaments and put them in my vehicle because I know that I'll get them from point A to point B without the ornaments being damaged. But today was such an L as far as like Christmas decor shopping goes. I couldn't find anything. And I also stopped at World Market after we went to Cafe Kama. Didn't vlog in there because it was pointless. So pointless, I couldn't find a thing. But anyways, girl, we need to get this Christmas tree out. I have so much stuff in this closet. Like I still have these bags. Ooh, I still have these huge like trash bags of clothes that I was supposed to drop off to the donation center. Never did that. And there's another big bag. There's another big bag that was supposed to go to the donation center. I need to do better. What the heck? Okay. And then all of these are like my little decorative Christmas little gift bags that I use as like for props under my tree. And so I'm gonna put those out. And then this huge box is also, a super big box, y'all, filled with ornaments and like other Christmas. That's heavy. Child. And it's already glitter and like dust all over my top. That box is also filled with ornaments and like other Christmas decor things, stockings, and a whole bunch of other stuff, girl. But we're finally getting closer. I can see the Christmas tree. What is in this bag? Oh, this is another bag filled with like my little gift bags that I use for like props and stuff. Okay. And then this should be the last little miscellaneous bag. This one's tied up. What's in this? Oh, more gift bags. Okay, cool. Whew. Baby, it's a workout already. Oh, and now it's time to get my tree. Making sure I ain't messing nothing up in here, okay? Y'all, it's time. I am so happy. Look at my tree. Look at my tree. Oh my gosh, I have not seen you girls in a minute. It's been a minute. This Christmas tree is so tall, and I think earlier I told you guys it was like 9 or 10 feet. I was exaggerating. It's 7.5, which is still super, super tall considering the space you guys are gonna see once we set it up. But this is a beautiful tree. Beautiful tree. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got it from like Home Depot. It does come pre-lit, which is such a lifesaver because I can't imagine having to like string lights on this thing. It's huge. Y'all are gonna see. And speaking of, I need to get my ladder, my little step stool, because we won't be able to put it together without the step stool. So yeah, girl, that's everything. Oh wait, there's one more bag. I think this bag is just like, this is my New Year's stuff. Girls, almost that time to start getting y'all fireworks together for New Year's, baby. The way it's time to be playing these days. But we don't need this, so I'll just throw this back in here for now. Okay, girl, so we have the tree. Let me find my step stool so we can start to unbox her and piece her together. So give me a moment. I have to like figure out how I'm gonna step over all of this stuff because it's just stuff everywhere, girl. Okay, y'all, so I found my ladder or my little step stool because we're gonna need this to put the Christmas tree up. Luckily, the tree comes in like 3 separate, like larger pieces. Y'all are gonna see once we unbox it. Typically, I always put my tree in this area right here, and it fills up so much space. And so we're gonna definitely have to move my little pampas grass and this little floor vase, and then my little light fixture bookshelf thing. All of this is gonna have to get moved in the storage closet. So yeah, let's just start by unplugging this. And we're gonna move this in the storage because it's definitely not gonna be enough space for the tree to go there if we don't. It's so funny because whenever I take these 2 things out of this corner, it looks so bare. It literally looks so bare. It's crazy. But it's gonna look really nice once we put the tree up. I'm so excited. And I vacuumed like a day or 2 ago. And so I'm not gonna like vacuum now. Honestly, between me pulling all of these ornaments out, it's gonna be pointless anyway because the floor is gonna be filled with glitter and just stuff from the ornaments. And so I think it would be a better idea if we just vacuum after we put the tree up. And this is what I was trying to avoid. It's already getting so dark and it's only 5 o'clock. And so hopefully you guys can see. I don't know. Maybe I should cut this light on. Did that make it better? That looks a lot better actually. So let me bring the Christmas tree over there. Y'all, it's so much stuff. I'm gonna move this over here for now. I need to move these bar stools so that we can have space to bring the box over. Guys! Okay guys, so we have the tree. Now how should we open her? I guess I'll just flip it like sideways, and then I'm gonna need something to cut this tape. Let me get something to cut this with. I think I have like, yeah, I can use this. I take this thing up good, baby. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's really time. Like, it's really time for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that a spider? Oh no. False alarm. That's just some hair, girl. We just gonna throw that back down there. Yeah, and to my surprise, there's glitter all over this tree already. The ornaments that I bought last year, I went crazy. I went too crazy with the glitter. Like, it's glitter everywhere. Everywhere. And if I'm being honest, this may or may not be my last year using this tree. Don't get me wrong, I love this tree. But I think next year I will get a frosted tree or maybe just like a white tree. I don't know. Like, I'm just feeling a little bit different. I've only ever like had like a green tree. I've never done like a frosted tree or anything. And I feel like a frosted tree would look so nice. And so, I don't know, we'll see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so remember how I was telling y'all this tree comes in 3 large sections? And so, ooh, this is so heavy. This is the top part of the tree. And then, let me see, this looks like the middle section. Ugh. Girl, this is huge. I'm not even gonna lie, this is huge. This is the middle section. And then, ooh, you guys, remember I bought this rotating Christmas tree stand? I am so excited. I cannot wait to use this again this year. And so basically, like, before you build the tree, you put this as your base and you start building from this stand. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it is controlled by a remote. Hopefully the remote is somewhere in this box or in those storage bins, but I'm not gonna lie, having a rotating Christmas tree just makes everything so much more magical. The lights, and you can just watch it spin. Like, I don't know. This was such a great purchase. Like, definitely would recommend y'all to get y'all a rotating stand for your Christmas tree. And this last piece, ooh, goes on the bottom. And all 3 pieces will make a beautiful Christmas tree. That's gonna go in that corner. And yeah, the rest of everything in this box is the original stand that the tree came in, which we don't need because we're gonna use the rotating one. Why am I out of breath? What the heck? Okay, let me get this box out the way because we're gonna need space to bring in the rest of the decorations. I have my 2 large bags of Christmas decorations for my tree, and then this one big thing right here. I think this one has all of my little fun ornaments, yeah. The other bags have like my more expensive ornaments. Ooh, this is my favorite. I got this from a pop-up store, like a one-time thing. And all of the ornaments in the store were like handmade. Look at this ornament. Excuse me? Like, I know I said I didn't want glitter this year, but like, come on. Come on, like be so for real. So maybe we'll do like a little bit of glitter here and there, but like, she is so cute. Like, this is so beautiful. And to think that this was handmade, like handcrafted, just makes it even better. And so, yeah, not a lot of glitter this year, but maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. I also got this one as well from the handmade, like handcrafted ornament pop-up store. Ooh, I have this one too. Oh my goodness, you guys. I know I'm not gonna finish decorating everything by the end of the night, but I wanna try and get a majority of it done. Oh my gosh, there's so many. And I really wanna like go through all of them just to make sure like I'm really picking out the pieces that I wanna put in my tree. And then we can start to see what ornaments we wanna order. I also got this one. So pretty, it's like a little crystal. Oh, and this is my vlogging ornament. This is my vlogging ornament, y'all. A little camera. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. There's so much stuff in here. What's in this bag? Oh, yes. Okay, so I need more of these sized ornaments. Like, do you guys see how like large this is in comparison to something like this? Like, I want more ornaments like this size. And so this is what I'm gonna look for when we start online shopping, because I don't want to fill my Christmas tree up with a whole bunch of these like smaller ornaments this year. So yeah, we'll have to see what we can find. I also last year put up these like little frosted pine cones. They're not real, obviously, but they're so cute. So cute. I'm so excited. I am so excited. And then for my tree skirt that I used last year, this is the one that I went with. It's just like black and white, like a black and cream situation. I am about to put this tree together. Okay, we have a lot of ground to cover tonight before it's too dark. I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but the sun literally is already like almost set at this point. And so yeah, let's go ahead and cue the montage, girl, and get a start on making my house feel like Christmas. All this gotta go, okay? The pumpkins and all this like brown and what is this candle? Like apple spice cider? Yeah, you gotta go. Bring me the peppermint, bring me the gingerbread, all the things. As you guys can probably tell, I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and get a start on this, girl, and I will update you guys somewhere along the way tonight. It is a little bit later. I was watching Insecure. I told you guys that earlier. But I'm tired. I am so tired, and we're gonna just have to finish this a different day. Let me show you guys the progress that we've made thus far. So I figured out what exactly I want to order. I definitely want to do more of like a black and white, and more so like crystal type of vibe. Like that's what I'm going for. I didn't put any of those super glittery like gold and like champagne colored bulbs on the tree because I simply just want a black and white crystal type of like this kind of vibe, like white crystal-y and like very pretty. I love this ornament. This is another one of those ornaments that was like handmade, so pretty. So this is kind of like my vibe. I want to definitely order more of these like bigger bulbs. Hopefully we can find like some white ones like this, or even like some neutral like cream looking colors. I don't know. So this is what the tree looks like. And then for my topper, I have no idea what I want to do with that. Yeah, I just can't even, I don't have the brain capacity tonight to figure that out, if I'm being honest. I probably will consult with mi madre in regards to the topper. She's usually really good at like making that look nice. And so I'll have to see what mom says. But so far, this is what we are looking like, the tree in all of her glory. She's gorgeous. As far as my stockings go, you guys, I love the neutral cream stockings that I already had with these cute little tassels. I think these are very fitting. However, I don't know which stocking holder I want to use. That's my only dilemma. If I'm being honest, I am kind of leaning more towards this one. I got these stocking, holders from Target. They're like marble, very heavy, good quality with this like, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's kind of like a gold color for the hook. These are super cute and like minimal. Love these. But I also really love these. I used these stocking holders last year. It's like a really pretty reindeer. Once again, still in theme. It's not too glittery. It has that like really nice like crystal type of vibe going on that matches our tree. And so that's why initially I put the reindeers up. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think I should just keep the reindeer, or do you think we should go for something more like minimal and like simple with the marble stone look with the fireplace? Let me know what you think. I'm also gonna keep this candle holder up here because it does kind of go with the vibe. And that's even more of the reason why I was like, maybe I should just keep the marble stocking holder because of the marble candle holder. We also need to go to Bath and Body Works to get my favorite peppermint candle. It's finally time for them to start selling that candle again. So yeah, girl, this is what we have going on so far. And also my tree has different light settings. I'm not sure if I told you guys that, but like it changes from like this white color of lights, and then it also has a different setting where it has like the rainbow lights, and then it also has another setting where it's flickering on and off like this. And then it has another setting where the lights flip-flop, so like it'll be white and then like rainbow. Girl, this tree does so much, and that's why I haven't switched up on her yet. But I don't know, I think next year I really want a frosted tree. I don't know. Anyways, over here to my little centerpiece situation. Not sure if I'm going to keep it like this, but for now, this is what she's looking like. Cute little reindeer, black with the crystal on the back. Love that. And then this is like a crystal glass tree. And then you guys know this is like my regular centerpiece when like the holidays aren't here. This is like typically what I have on my table, but I feel like this looks really nice. I love the marble. I definitely feel like it ties everything in together, and once again complements the decor that I already have in my house. And so yeah, that is the centerpiece for now. Not permanent, open to suggestions. What do you guys think? And then moving on to the kitchen. This is all we have for now. I don't like it, but I also don't hate it. I don't know. What do y'all think? I feel like it just looks very like random-ish, low-key. I don't know. These trees, however, are so pretty. I love the trees like as a decor piece separately, but I don't know how I like it against this backsplash and then next to the kettle. I don't think I love the way that looks, but like what else would go there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It looks very just thrown in. But I do have this other Christmas decor piece. It's a Christmas calendar like countdown situation. If you watched my Vlogmas from last year, then you kind of already know what this is. But next to that, it doesn't look bad. Like, I have to find a way to arrange it to where it like looks right. But obviously I'm not gonna put this up now because girl, it's not even December. But yeah, I don't know, like maybe I can move my little fruit thing, but I've been on apples really bad lately and I like my little fruit bowl. I don't know. What do y'all think? Oh no, that looks a hot mess. Okay, girl, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. But for now, the Christmas trees are gonna just stay right here. And we'll put her up once December actually gets here. I'm not that crazy. We still have to do Thanksgiving. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. Why did my grandma call me and she's like, I want to spend time with you for Thanksgiving. I've never been to your condo. I've never been to Atlanta to visit you. And I think, you know, this year would be the perfect time. What? Like, when I tell you I was so not expecting that, I was already prepared to like fly back home to Virginia Beach, or if we were all gonna be heading to North Carolina, I was just fully prepared to do that because that's what I normally do for Thanksgiving. But when my grandma called me and she told me that, I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. It caught me off guard. I've never hosted like a full Thanksgiving for my family at my house. And so this year is going to be interesting, to say the very least. My grandma has never visited me in Atlanta. My grandma, y'all know how grandmas be like. My grandma is so content with doing, I don't even know how I want to word this, but my grandma ain't finna hop on no flight and like fly out, or else she just not that type of lady. Very minimal, old school, traditional, laid back, happy-go-lucky type of woman, and I love her for that. So when she told me she was coming to Atlanta, or she wants to, you know, have Thanksgiving here, I'm like, Granny, who you feeling like? Like, who you feeling like? But nonetheless, I am so excited. So now I have to call my mom and we have to like, you know, whip up something. Hopefully my mom can bring my niece. That would make this Thanksgiving so much better. And I'll try and convince her to get my brother to come too. Yeah, so my Thanksgiving plans just did a whole 360 in the midst of me decorating my tree. So now we have to get the house ready to host Thanksgiving. I've never hosted Thanksgiving for my family before. This is crazy. I know I said that we were the new adults, but I didn't mean it like this. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So I'm hosting Thanksgiving. Like, this is crazy. I don't even know like where to start. I guess with food, right? Like, we have to eat is Thanksgiving. But it's like at the same time, y'all know how I am about my house smelling like food. Like, I don't, And Thanksgiving, like everyone trying to like prepare Thanksgiving food in my house, I just don't think that's gonna work. Like, baby, this condo is itty bitty. This is itty bitty, okay? This is not the condo to be cooking greens in. Y'all know greens be stink. Absolutely not. And so yeah, no, I'm gonna have to figure out where we can cater food from, because that's like what I'm thinking initially. But at the same time, like, catering food for Thanksgiving sounds crazy. No? Like, I don't know, but is it really crazy though? Like, I feel like it's not traditional for us, but if they want to, you know, come to Atlanta and have me host Thanksgiving, baby, I don't have a 3-story home. I don't have like space, and like this kitchen is like from point A to point B. So like practically catering food just makes the most sense. So hopefully everyone is, you know, okay with that. But yeah, Thanksgiving is really not about food. It's really about, you know, being around people that you care about and your family, and just showing gratitude, and the food is just a plus, right? And so, matter of fact, let me make a note in my phone. I am going to work on that tomorrow, just calling around a few places to see what their catering looks like. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully it's not too late. Off the top of my head, I know that Southern Fire Kitchen is the best soul food restaurant in all of Atlanta. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. So I am going to email them first and give them a call tomorrow. And then Rock South is really good as well. Southern Queens is really good as well. I haven't been there in a minute. So I am going to make note of all of these places and just call around tomorrow and like see what their catering prices looks like, and like how we can do this to accommodate the family. This is crazy. I have to come up with a menu too. Girl, this is crazy. I'm hosting Thanksgiving, like this is crazy. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. So yeah. Girl, I can't even, my mind is like all over the place right now. But I'm also really hungry. I am really hungry, but also really tired. Don't feel like really cooking and like, you know, pulling out dishes and getting the kitchen dirty, girl. I just want something cute and simple and quick, and something that can relax me. And so I figured that we would make a little charcuterie board, a little coochie board, okay? I have a few ingredients left over from a charcuterie board that I made earlier in the week. And so I figured that we could just whip up something really cute and maybe have a little glass of wine on the side, okay? I do have some crackers. I have some pickles, maybe even like slice an apple, because I only have like 2 apples left. I need to make a grocery list, okay? But yeah, girl, that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't even call it a charcuterie board, because I have enough ingredients to make a spread of charcuterie on a whole board, and then obviously it's just me here. Like, I'm not gonna just waste a whole bunch of food for myself. And so instead of calling it a charcuterie board, we are going to call it a snack plate. That's cute. We're gonna call it a snack plate. And so let's see what I come up with. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling a little creative tonight, okay? I did just put up my tree and just redecorated my place. It feels like the holidays in here already. And so let's hope that my little fake charcuterie little snack plate turns out cute enough for a thumbnail picture. Okay, cute enough for a thumbnail picture. So let me go ahead and grab a glass for our wine, and let's go ahead and get started on this snack plate, because I am getting a little hungry.
I'm talking to you like this because this is me telling you that there are times when the Holy Spirit will be nudging you to do something. And you got to understand that every nudge of God is purposeful. And he may be trying to prepare you, strengthen you, and get you ready for something you're about to go through, or to protect you from something you're about to go through. So you hear the Lord telling you, I need you to pray. I need you to fast. I need you to break up with that boy, break up with that girl. I need you to come out of that relationship. I need you to leave that church. I need you to move to that city. You don't always need an explanation.
That part. Y'all, literally, oh my gosh, let me turn this camera around because Philip Anthony is preaching today, girl. Because what? Because what? You don't always need an explanation, Mariah. I'm talking to myself. Because if I'm being honest, y'all, I am so hard-headed sometimes. Like, and that's not to say that I don't take the signs all the time. But 99.9% of the time, girl, my head is hard as a brick. I'm like, I don't know, like maybe I should just stick it out and see what happens. Girl, feeling that heat, exactly what he just said.
Your flesh is stronger than your spirit.
Feeling that heat. Let me pause this. Like you don't even know, like you don't even think about how bad it can get until you disobey like what God is literally telling you, and like you feel that heat for real. Like, oh my gosh, y'all, oh my God, came across some of the most scariest and traumatic experiences with people just because I didn't listen the first time. Like, just because I didn't take the sign the very first time. And in the long run, I got hurt in the end. And it's like now I am in a season where I just need to be more obedient. Like, be more obedient. And just how, you know, Philip said, like, you don't always need an explanation. Because a lot of times you will get a sign that this person is not serving you, or this job is not serving you, or whatever is not for you. But instead, we still stay still. We still stay around that person. We still stay in that job. Even though we got the signs, we just want to know why. We just want to know why. I swear sometimes, like, I really see myself as, like, childlike when it comes to that. Because y'all know how kids always want to know why. You tell them to do something, and they be like, well, why? My mom growing up, and this might sound so toxic, but my mom, she used to be like, don't ask me nothing that began with a W. Don't ask me when we gonna be there, what time we leaving, where we going, and why. Don't do that. Like, if I'm telling you something, it's for good measure. You know what I mean? And I feel like with God, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, girl, like, I'm not gonna leave you astray. If I'm telling you this person not for you, listen to me. I don't gotta give you an explanation. And what I do, keep on, and then I end up messed up in the end. But yeah, girl, I'm just sitting here watching church. This is the 8 a.m. service. I've been up for like a little minute. I got up around like 7:30. Started doing some editing, and I've been emailing a bunch of the restaurants trying to figure out this catering situation. Y'all know last night my grandma called me, and it looks like we're gonna be hosting Thanksgiving at my house this year. And so I told you guys last night that I was gonna call around 3 restaurants and like send out emails, and I've already gotten a response back, which is great. So just for your reference, if you were thinking about like catering soul food from any of these restaurants, I am going to provide you with all the details as I have already done the research. So for Southern Fire Kitchen, they actually don't do catering. They don't provide any catering services, which I thought was strange, but they don't do catering, so we scratched that off the list. And then the second restaurant that I was, interested in was Rock South, and their prices are insane. Like, their prices are insane. They actually don't do half pans. Only pan sizes they have are those super huge, like XL pans, and that's crazy. It's only gonna be a few of us. We don't need like an extra large pan of like mac and cheese greens, and that's crazy. It's too much food, and I don't want to be like eating Thanksgiving food up until Christmas. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure, like, they're going to want to try different restaurants. They're coming to Atlanta. Like, I don't want to be eating Thanksgiving food up until Christmas. Like, we don't need all that food. And so my last result was Southern Queens. Thank God for them because they have catering. Luckily, she was able to squeeze me in. So shout out to Southern Queens. I can't remember her name. It was something like Alexandria or Alejandra, something like that, girl. I don't know, but you are a lifesaver. So I was able to place the catering order for pickup the evening before Thanksgiving. So that's perfect. Let me tell you guys what all we got. Let me find the invoice. And I feel like this was a very, very great rate that she gave me for all of this food. This is an amazing rate for all of this food. Like, and to think about it, like, we don't have to worry about cooking nothing and fighting and tussling in the grocery store. Like, this is going to be a stress-free, like, very convenient Thanksgiving. At the most, I feel like we can just make like maybe like some rice and gravy to go with the turkey and like maybe like a banana pudding, a sweet potato pie, like little cutesy little simple stuff. We're not finna be, you know, sweating bullets in the kitchen because all the hard work I feel like is already done. So the total cost of everything was $435.51, and that's including a tip. Okay. So we got a half pan of turkey wings. We have a half pan of fried whole wings. We also have a half a pan of lamb chops. And we also have a half a pan. All this stuff is half a pan, so I'm not going to keep saying half a pan. We also have chicken rasta pasta. We have mac and cheese, yams, and greens. And once again, I feel like personally, that's an amazing price for all of that food. Like, we literally have 4 different protein options, including the chicken rasta pasta and like, you know, the traditional size, mac and cheese, yams, and greens. Like, this is great. This is great. I feel like it's going to be, you know, really convenient, especially being that, you know, they'll be traveling here. Like, I doubt they're even going to want to be in the moods, like, you know, get down in the kitchen, girl. Like, all the hard work is already done. So we can just really just, you know, come together and just enjoy each other. We don't have to worry about cooking. Like, I feel like that really took a lot of the weight off of my shoulders. And now my next thing is I'm trying to decide if I want to like decorate for Thanksgiving or can I just keep it real casual. Like, I don't know. I probably will have to call my mom back. I just got off the phone with her not too long ago, but Thanksgiving is taken care of. We're going to be eating overly good. So that is exciting. The next thing is I need to figure out my nail inspo. You guys know we also made a nail appointment yesterday. That's today at 1:30. And so we do have a lot of time to figure it out. I told you guys yesterday that I wanted the short square French, but now I'm like, I don't know if I even want that. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I need to figure out nail inspo. Then a little bit later on tonight, Deja and I made plans to head over to Steak Market just for a little nightcap. I haven't seen my girl in a minute and her birthday's coming up. And so we're going to be heading over to Steak Market just for a cutesy little vibe. I'm not going to be eating anything too crazy. I probably will just get oysters or something. If you haven't had oysters from Steak Market, well, honestly, I think it's called something else now. I think it's called like SM44, but I would just call it Steak Market. If you haven't had their oyster like Rockefeller, so freaking good. If you know me, you would know that like when it comes to oysters, like Rockefeller with the spinach and the cheese, that typically is not my first pick. I'm more of like a char grilled, like lemon, butter, garlic, herb type of person when it comes to oysters. But SM44 Steak Market, like they know what they're doing. They're so good. And so maybe we'll go and get those and like a salad or something. I don't know. Just keep it real cutesy. Okay. The real tea, the real meal is going to be the conversations. Okay. Because Deja and I have so much to catch up on, girl. Like, oh my God, I can't wait to see her. Anyway, so that's what all I have in store today. I need to seriously do some editing because I don't want to fall behind. This month, I feel like I have not been the best vlogger, but y'all have been so patient and like supportive when it comes to, you know, me this month. And I feel like that's just because y'all know last month, like I was uploading every single day, and y'all have definitely been extending grace to me, which I appreciate. And as far as Vlogmas, I know a few of you guys suggested me doing like 12 days of Christmas. And so instead of me vlogging like every single day in December up until Christmas, I would only start the vlog 12 days before Christmas, if that makes sense. Instead of me uploading 25 videos for the month of December, I would only need to upload 12, which is an amazing, like brilliant idea. So shout out to those of you who suggested me to do that. But yeah, girl, so let me know in the comments, like, what it's given. Is it given 12 days of Christmas? Is it given Vlogmas? I don't know. What do y'all think? But yeah, I'm just really excited for the holidays, girl. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited for Christmas. My tree looks so bare, like now that it's like bright outside. Girl, we need to put some ornaments on this thing. Like, I need to get on Amazon, Target, Crate and Barrel, something. Like, we need to order more bulbs. But I feel like I'm so last minute. Like, I don't know. Like, how early should you start decorating if you really want to get your tree like how you want it to? Because Hobby Lobby yesterday, like, disappointed me so bad. And I was looking on TikTok, and everybody was like, girl, if you going decor shopping for ornaments now, you might as well go ahead and wrap it up, because all the good stuff is gone. And they were not lying, okay? They were not lying. I was so disappointed. But anyways, that's enough yapping for this morning. Y'all know when I get started, I don't stop. I'm about to go ahead and cut my church service back on, and we will catch up somewhere else along the way today, okay? All right, y'all, so it is a little bit later on. I'm trying to set y'all up. Give me a second. Okay, cool. And we're all dressed. I just threw on this little aloe top. It's a cropped long sleeve. I love the material. It's super like stretchy. So that's nice and functional for what we have going on today. And then I also threw on my little aloe trouser pants. I love these trouser pants. If I could live in them, I would. They don't make my booty look the most flattering, but y'all know I'm on my cycle. I don't care about all that, okay? And so I'm gonna just throw this on to go get my nails done and run around today. In my bag, I just have like my hand sanitizer. This is the salted caramel scent. You guys know Kelsey got me this for my little boo basket that she gave me. And this smells amazing. And so I always keep hand sanitizer in my purse. I have my Dior Lip Glow Oil and my little card holder, of course. I need to get a new one. I'm gonna ask for that for Christmas, because this card holder that I have from Coach is busted. And then I have a pad, of course, and then my car key. And then I also need to pack my sunglasses as well. It's another sunny day today in Atlanta, which is really nice. So yeah. Oh, and for fragrance, I'm wearing my Flower Bomb. I'm gonna put some more of this on. It's crazy because when I first got this, I was in love with it. And now that I have it, I don't really like it as much. It's not a terrible scent, but I don't think I would repurchase this again. Like, I don't know. It's nice when you first spray it on, but then like after it just sits on my skin for a little while, it's just not my favorite. I still don't know what shape I want my nails. Like, half of me just really wants to go back to doing my almond, because I feel like that just looks the best on my hand shape and my fingers. You guys know I feel like I have like very fat and like short and stubby hands. And so having the like almond shaped nails just elongates my fingers and make them look so dainty and pretty. And so almond is just like what I'm comfortable with, but I haven't had like short, square, crispy French tip nails in a very long time. So I don't know. Once we get to the nail salon with Helen, I'll probably let her decide, because I'm obviously indecisive. And so yeah, I guess I'll just head out and meet you guys once we get there. Okay, y'all, quick update. We left the nail salon and I decided to come to At Home since I was already on this side of town anyway. We have a bunch of stuff in the cart, as you can see, but underneath I was able to find some of those larger white ornaments for the tree. I also found a few of the black ones, and then I found these super cute, like little shaggy, neutral cream colored throw pillows and some black ones. We can decorate the couch with those. And then I also found these like crystal, I just made that word up, crystal bulbs with these little crystal pieces on them. I thought those were cute. And then I also got some more hooks. And then I just got these rug gripper thingies for my rug on the floor because the corner piece keeps lifting up, and hopefully this will stop it. But yeah, so far so good. We found a lot of cute pieces, so I'm gonna keep looking, and then once we get home I'll give you guys a haul of everything. Literally so much stuff. Okay, so we're back at home and we have to go through this haul like super speedy fast because I told you guys that Deja and I were going to be heading to dinner tonight and she's already on the way there. Okay, luckily I do live a lot closer to the restaurant than she does, but we still have to hurry up. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys the pillows that I got. I love this pillow. You guys know I have a jacket that's similar to this too. She's so fun and like cozy and perfect for like winter and like holiday season. Like, I don't know, this is so cute. And so we have this pillow, and then I bought two of these like super large black pillows, perfect to go on my couch. You guys know I also have that black and like cream colored like abstract pillow as well. And so I feel like those up against this just solid colored black one will like pair really nice together. And so we got some pillows, and then I got two of those black ones. I only got one of the shaggy ones because I wasn't sure like how it would like look with everything together. And now that I'm like looking at my couch, I'm happy that I only got one of those pillows because it's a lot. Moving along to the ornaments, I'm not gonna lie, that At Home trip really saved me because you guys know I told you yesterday I didn't want to like order any ornaments online. If I had to, then obviously I would have, but at this point I think we have everything that we need. And so I got these huge white ones. This comes in a pack of 3, and I believe I got 3 of each color. And so I have 3 sets of these large white ones, and then I have 3 sets of these like clear crystal type ones as well. These are my favorite. They're so cute. And then lastly, I got 3 sets of these black ones. It comes with like one that's kind of like shimmery, and then we have one that's matte, and then one that's like kind of glossy. It has a glossy finish on it. And girl, I almost dropped the damn bulbs. I got 3 sets of those. And then what else is in here? Oh, my ornament hooks. I think I showed you guys this stuff in the store. And so this haul is low-key, high-key, kind of pointless. And then this rug gripper. Oh, and then I also stopped at Walgreens, you guys, because I wanted to curate a really cute menu for our table setting for Thanksgiving. And I picked them up today. How cute is this menu? So cute, and it has a nice glossy finish on it. It has our main courses, our side dishes, and then desserts here at the bottom. So freaking cute. And then I also printed off some of these name cards. So cutesy. Okay, let me show you this one. This has my name on it. Can you guys see? So cute. So we have name cards and then the menus. I loved how that turned out. And speaking of Thanksgiving, if you watched my last vlog, then you would know at the very end of it, we talked about the restrictions that our government has put out on like EBT and like food stamps and stuff like that. And you know that I'm doing a giveaway, and I told you guys in that vlog that in this vlog I would announce the winner. Let me grab my phone so I don't like mispronounce the username. But by the time this vlog is out, obviously I would have already contacted you. And I literally chose a comment at random, not in any particular order or anything. So let me find the comment. I think it was like V Baby or something. I don't know. Where's the video? Okay, here it is. Veronica Perez. Veronica Perez. I saw your comment under my video and you have won the giveaway. So as I mentioned, at this point, I've already contacted you, have won the giveaway. I really hope that my little token could be a blessing for you and your family this holiday season. Thank you so much for your kind words and your support. And if you didn't win this giveaway, I'm gonna be doing more giveaways in December, like for Christmas and stuff like that. But you have to watch the vlogs to be able to know when I'm doing a giveaway. Okay, the giveaway is only for people that be tapping in, that be watching, that don't be skipping through the vlogs. Okay? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing more giveaways in December, so just stay tuned for that. But yeah, girl, this pretty much wraps up the end of this video. All this stuff is just like ornaments. I told you guys I got 3 sets of each color. And so this bag is literally just filled of the same ornaments that I just showed you guys. I'm probably gonna finish decorating the tree possibly sometime tomorrow, because I know like for a fact, once I come in from girls' night, I am not gonna be in the mood to put up ornaments. Okay, so we'll get back to that tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to see the finished results of my Christmas tree and all of my Christmas decorations, because all of that stuff is gonna be in the next vlog. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog at dinner with me and Deja. I think my Digicam may be dying. And so if I can charge it up enough on my way there, then I'll vlog for you guys. But if not, that is the end of this video. Once again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next vlog.
Don't fuck me righteous, then surprises, leave me on red light. We had good times, you were saying it's mine. So stand on it, girl, 'cause I do get jealous, but I'm not embarrassed. Ain't gonna love you in private, oh no, no. So if there's someone else, don't keep it to yourself. Oh, stand on it, girl. Oh, stand on it, girl. Piss me off and leave me on, 'cause when I leave, you gon' try to spin the block. Way you were talking, unless you wave me another hands. Nothing but space between us, but some nice love. I gotta think some of that takes freedom.